Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dizzo here. I want to apologize first and foremost. It's been a month since my last video. I've been really busy. As you can see, I'm back in the Manchester United jersey. We actually played today. We won. Um, yeah, it's been a month. I apologize. I've been really busy working a lot and, you know, being a new dad, having to spend a lot of time taking care of a baby and, changing diapers and stuff. Doesn't leave you much time to record videos. Although I have recorded some stuff, I just have to get done editing it all, putting everything together. I have footage of a couple games. Um, since we last saw each other, I purchased Final Fantasy 15 and Watch Dogs 2, and I have a couple clips here and there that I'm putting together of those two games. So those should be coming to you guys really soon, hopefully this weekend. Um, I may actually be able to get some up tomorrow because I'm off work. Have a doctor's appointment with the baby, so it'll have to be after that. But hopefully, I'll be able to work on it a little bit. Should be able to work on it a little bit tonight. Pull a late nighter to get some stuff fixed and uploaded. The other thing that I have, along with Final Fantasy and Watch Dogs 2, is the Division. I got back into the Division and played a round of the Survival DLC, and it's freaking awesome. It's really cool. I love it. At first, I was kind of shaky on it. I wasn't too sure, but that also comes from the fact that we're in December. It's been maybe 6 months since the last time I played the Division, so I was a little rusty at best. uh, I basically didn't remember how to play any of the game. I pressed the trigger to shoot. Okay, that's pretty much all I remember. Not even kidding. No joking around here. Just seriously didn't remember anything. So it was tough. And then survival is literally what it says, survival, and you're kind of thrown out there with nothing really, and you have to work to build your own clothing, survive from the cold. You're infected or something. Like, I'll go over that in the video. You guys will see it. It's pretty cool. If you've played it, you know what I'm talking about. It's pretty awesome. If you haven't and you have the Division, I suggest you get that DLC. I never played the Underground DLC, didn't catch my attention, but this one definitely does. Um, so I would suggest that you guys try that game, try the DLC, the survival one. If you have it, if you don't have the Division, I'm pretty sure there's some deals right now, especially with the holidays coming up. A lot of stuff goes on sale. If you guys are interested in any of the games, I got Watch Dogs 2 from GameStop. I believe it was like $49.99. It was like $10 off, and then I got it for $10 cheaper. But then tax, it was like 41 bucks something. Because of a special coupon I had for being a Pro Rewards member. So, um, yeah, I basically paid like 40 bucks for a game that came out a couple weeks ago. Final Fantasy, I got full price. I actually pre-ordered it the night before it came out. Um, I liked it. I liked what I saw coming from the game, and then I watched a couple playthroughs and stuff like that, or walkthroughs or whatever, with people at IGN, people at other websites and groups. Also, the guys at Kind of Funny Games. They talked a lot about it, and they raved about how it's a good game. It's not quite what you expect out of Final Fantasy. It's a little bit different, but it's a pretty good game, and I must say I agree myself. I think it's fantastic. It's probably my favorite game this year. Yeah, it's awesome. I really like it. It's a fun game. I'm not that far into it. I actually just got past chapter 1, but I've put in hours. I roam the open world a lot, the wildlands, I guess, and kind of just go hunting a lot. In the game, you can actually go on legit hunts that they pay you like a bounty. Um, but I do those, and then I actually just wander around just killing creatures, because you get XP and stuff. The game is fun, so believe me, I will have some footage of that game coming up because it's my game of the year. I would like to say it's my game of the year. The world is beautiful. Um, the game is just, it's fun. It's a fun game. I don't know. I can't say anything more. It's not like most of the other Final Fantasies that I've played, which I haven't played that many. I haven't played all of them when the original ones came out. I was a kid. If you remember, I got the NES Classic, so actually there's a Final Fantasy on there. I believe it's Final Fantasy 1, maybe 2 also. Um, I haven't actually gotten around to play those. I haven't gotten much time to play the NES Classic, to be honest. I've played some Punch Out, some Pac Man, uh, some Metroid, Galaga. I haven't barely even played Mario. Like I haven't had much time. But over the winter break, I will. Winter break. I'm not in school. I actually have to work most of the time. But over the little break that I get from work for Christmas and stuff, I'm going up to Georgia to visit my family, and I'm definitely taking the NES Classic to play with my dad and some of my older relatives and stuff that they might remember more of this. Um, uh, I'm only 27. I literally just turned 27. My birthday passed like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago today, pretty much. Yeah. My birthday was 2 weeks ago today, and I'm like I said, I'm only 27, so I don't have a lot of recollection of the NES days. I remember playing the Super Nintendo a lot, and then I definitely remember the Nintendo 64. But the NES was kind of new to me. Some of the games, like I remember playing like Pac-Man, Galaga, stuff like that. I think that's kind of why I gravitated towards those games mainly. I remember playing Mario, but I kind of stayed away from some of them just because I already know what that is. You know, I wanted to see some of the other games that I never played. But but yeah, I kind of got off trap, the trap house. No, no condoning that. Um, yeah, Final Fantasy 15, Watch Dogs 2, and The Division, as well as FIFA. We got some FIFA footage. I recorded a couple matches. Hopefully, over the holidays, I'll be able to get Gears because I wanted Gears. I want to get the digital one to play anywhere. Now that I have my PC set up, which is where I'm at right now, and my Xbox is over there with the PlayStation, all this stuff. Um, yeah, I work hard to get all that stuff. I don't blow money on cars and fancy clothes and this and that. Like this is probably the fanciest item of clothing I own right now, and it's a Manchester United jersey that I got from my wife as a gift. So, yep, like I said, my stuff is gaming, books, stuff like that. So, um, I know you can see I have a mess over here. I actually have a laptop I was taking apart here just to take out some pieces and stuff. I've been learning on how to work on some of these things. This is actually a little waste basket that I bought in Italy. Yeah, I like it. It's red with black and gold strip. This is actual gold, like gold flakes, kind of, I guess. And they make a nice little trim on it. But if you notice, kind of matches this. So that's kind of the theme. See the red and black headphones. Um, okay, my Xbox just wants to pick up my voice because I said headphones. Makes no sense. Thank you. Um, oh, and you can see my little baby when she was a tiny baby back there. She's 4 months now, guys. 4 months. When I started doing these videos, I think she was maybe 2 months. She was barely 2 months, and she was tiny, still fit in my hands, like really small. Now she's big. It's hard to hold her sometimes. She's growing up fast. Takes up a lot of my time. Um, but I'm gonna get some videos out there as quick as I can. I'm also trying to get a lot more equipment, better setup. It's hard to do this on a budget right off the bat. Um, but yeah, I'm trying. I already have a whole nother segment planned with a couple guests, and we're gonna be talking about uh, like comic book characters, superheroes, Marvel films, DC films, the TV shows like Flash, Arrow, Agents of Shield, all that stuff. Even like literature. Uh, of course, can't forget. Ooh, this has gotten heavier. Can't forget Star Wars. This is my Vader piggy bank. It is not childish. It is for grown men and little kids and everyone else because Star Wars is for everyone. Uh, Rogue One. Rogue One comes out tomorrow. That's sweet. I can't wait. I'm actually super excited. Um, I'm so hyped for this. I like it. I I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like this movie a lot more than I like The Force Awakens. I thought The Force Awakens was cool, but it felt a little kiddish to me. My favorite Star Wars movie is The Empire Strikes Back. I know that's usually a very popular opinion, but to me, it's one of the best. It's my favorite. Doesn't have to please anyone else. You guys don't have to agree with me. You can if you want. Whatever. If it's your favorite too, cool. If it's not, then cool. You know, I like all the Star Wars movies, even the prequels. People don't like them as much, but I do. I like them all. I like the whole Star Wars universe. What I'm really waiting for is like a Knights of the Old Republic movie. That would just complete it for me. They couldn't make a better Star Wars movie if they tried. If they made a um, Knights of the Old Republic, uh, KOTOR and KOTOR 2 were like my favorite Star Wars games of all time. Um, I'd like to see a Star Wars Unleashed movie as well. Something around in that area or realm. Um, yeah, that's it. I've kind of got off track. I said it again. Damn it. Off topic. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I keep saying trap. I need to stop hanging out with my hoodlum friends. Uh, Shout out to you, Fetty Long. You know who you are. My hood rat friends, trap. Um, the hooligans, yeah. Whatever. I'm out of here now. I'm about to go to a bar that has old school game consoles and stuff like that. So like Nintendo, Super Nintendos, Ataris, all kind of stuff. And I'm gonna be playing a ton of games. I'm definitely not going there for the alcohol. Um, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna try to record that too. And if I can get some recordings tonight at this place, I will put them up tomorrow so that you guys can see it. Unless the owner of the bar does not allow me to record, but he should be cool. I mean, they they have a bar with video games. Like, you can't get cooler than that. Uh, that's it. Later, guys. Uh, Glory, glory, Man United got a W. Game on, forever.